Brownwood police and sheriff's deputies served a search warrant Thursday at Wonderland Tobacco in Brownwood. Police seized a large quantity of suspected synthetic marijuana as well as suspected drug paraphernalia in cash. An employee was arrested on 2 drug charges. Representatives of the business had no comment Friday.
Yesterday, on December the 20th, 2012, officials from the Brown County Sheriff's Office and the Brownwood Police Department executed a search warrant at 507 North Center Avenue, which is Wonderland Tobacco Shop. In connection with that was 2 sealed indictments that were served to the owner, Parajwal Achara. These were indictments for the delivery of a controlled substance. These operations, or this search warrant and indictment arrest, stemmed from a 7-month investigation in which officials from multiple agencies were investigating the illegal distribution of synthetic cannabinoids, bath salts, and the delivery of drug paraphernalia from Wonderland Tobacco Shop. During the 7-month investigation, multiple controlled purchase operations were completed, and drugs and drug paraphernalia were obtained during those operations. The narcotics received during those operations have been submitted to the laboratory for examination. Some of those results have come back, and some of the results have tested positive for banned substances, including synthetic cannabinoids and bath salts. Over here you have packages of synthetic cannabinoids, which are, sometimes you hear them by the trade name of K2 or K9, or among other names. Roughly we seized 998 grams, which equals roughly 2.2 pounds or 1 kilo. And estimated value of just the synthetic products is somewhere in the neighborhood of $6,810. In addition to that, we also seized 2 boxes that contain different vials of liquids that are going to have to be examined for controlled substances. And we seized 38 vials of those at an estimated cost of $760. As far as the paraphernalia, we have numerous items of marijuana paraphernalia, synthetic cannabinoid paraphernalia, methamphetamine paraphernalia, bath salt paraphernalia, and I haven't inventoried it completely, but I'm conservatively estimating the total value somewhere in the neighborhood between $20,000 and $30,000. Also, we seized the on-hand cash that was at the business, which the cash on hand was roughly $5,400. So that gives you an idea of the volume and the money that these businesses are bringing in on a daily basis for the illegal distribution of paraphernalia and controlled substances. What is different about these chemicals is, unlike some of the established chemicals that have been around for quite some time, these have recently, in the last probably 5 years, gained momentum and popularity. These generally emanate from the European background, what we call bathtub laboratories, where there's no regulation. It's just amateur chemists producing these items. Now we're seeing some of these being produced locally in the United States, as well as down in Mexico. These chemicals act on the neurotransmitters in the brain, which is especially dangerous because anytime you alter the homeostasis of the brain, you begin to disrupt the chemical balances, and your brain becomes dependent on chemicals to regulate itself. What happens is that the balance is interrupted, and so you have various reactions up to including, but not limited to, hallucinations. You have physiological symptoms, sometimes death results. People tell me that when they've taken them, they have blacked out, suffered from amnesia. The synthetic cannabinoids originally were intended to mimic the effects of marijuana. However, they've gone above and beyond that now with their chemical structures. As far as the bath salts, they're designed to mimic the effects of ecstasy or MDMA, cocaine, and methamphetamine, all in one fell swoop. And so those are especially dangerous. And the problem that we're seeing now is when we test a package of synthetic cannabinoids, not only sometimes are the banned synthetic cannabinoids being found, but we're also seeing bath salts that are mixed in with the products, as well as other chemicals that the consumer doesn't understand that they're submitting their bodies to. The other thing that is really dangerous, or that I consider dangerous, is a lot of these packages, the demographics, it seems to be marketed towards a lot of young people. And what I'm concerned with is in houses where a child doesn't know the difference, they may grab a package that has some type of cartoon character and may ingest it and have some type of unknown effect based on that. In my opinion, this stuff is substantially more dangerous. I think this is the new generation of the controlled substances that we're going to be encountering from some time.
Now, various city councils have passed ordinances to ban a lot of this stuff, but somebody's not getting the message apparently.
Yeah, I don't understand. The federal government has now banned these substances. Originally, before the federal government did, we had a lot of ordinances banning these substances. Following that, it was banned federally, and then it was banned by Texas, among other states. For whatever reason, a lot of businesses are still selling them. A lot of them have clever marketing where they say that they may not contain anything illegal. However, when I'm submitting these to the laboratory, they are coming back with banned substances.